Have you ever wondered what it would be like to come face to face with a creature that looks like it walked straight out of a dinosaur movie? Meet the Komodo dragon, the world's largest living lizard, a true apex predator and one of nature's most fascinating survivors. In today's video, we're uncovering everything you need to know about Komodo dragons, from their history and habitat to their behavior, diet, and survival strategies. The Komodo dragon, scientific name Varanus komodoensis, is a species of monitor lizard that can grow to astonishing lengths of up to 10 feet, 3 meters, and weigh over 150 kilograms or 330 pounds. They are native to a small group of Indonesian islands, including Komodo, Rinca, Flores, Gili Motong, and Padar. Unlike most lizards, Komodo dragons are apex predators, meaning they're at the top of their food chain. They are capable hunters, scavengers, and powerful survivors, which has allowed them to thrive in their limited habitats for thousands of years. Komodo dragons have existed for millions of years, evolving from larger monitor lizards that once roamed much of Asia and Australia. Fossil evidence suggests that these giant lizards were present in the region around 900,000 years ago. In modern times, Komodo dragons were first brought to the attention of the Western world in 1910, when rumors of giant lizards on Komodo Island reached Dutch colonial authorities. These lizards were officially studied and described by scientists, and today they are recognized as a unique species of giant monitor lizard. Komodo dragons are impressive not just in size, but in adaptations that make them efficient predators. Here's what you need to know. Size. Adult males can reach 10 feet, while females are slightly smaller, usually around 8 feet. Weight. Up to 150 kilograms, with females averaging around 70 to 90 kilograms. Skin. Tough, scaly, and reinforced with osteoderms, bony deposits that act like armor. Tail, long and muscular, used for balance and as a weapon. Claws and teeth, sharp claws for digging and hunting, serrated teeth for tearing flesh. Tongue, forked like a snake's, used to detect chemical cues in the environment. Their physical structure reflects strength, speed, and predatory skill, making them formidable hunters. Komodo dragons are endemic to the Indonesian islands. Their natural habitat includes dry tropical forests, savannas, and coastal areas. They prefer areas with open spaces for hunting, as well as dense vegetation for ambushing prey. Despite being powerful predators, they face environmental challenges, including habitat loss, human activity, and climate change. Protected areas such as Komodo National Park play a critical role in conserving this species. Komodo dragons are carnivorous and primarily hunt deer, pigs, water buffalo, and birds. They are also opportunistic scavengers, feeding on carrion whenever available. Their hunting strategies are fascinating. Ambush predation, they often lie in wait for hours, then launch a sudden attack. Bite and wait. Komodos have bacteria-rich saliva, and recent studies suggest venom as well. They bite prey, then track it over several days until it succumbs to infection or blood loss. Team tactics. While primarily solitary, Komodo dragons may gather at large carcasses and exhibit social dominance hierarchies to determine feeding order. Komodo dragons have unique reproductive strategies. Mating season typically occurs between May and August. Egg laying. Females lay around 20 eggs, often in abandoned nests or burrows. Incubation. Eggs hatch after approximately 8 months, with young dragons climbing trees to avoid predation. Parthenogenesis. Female Komodo dragons can reproduce without a male, a rare trait in reptiles. Their lifespan in the wild is around 30 years, though captivity can extend it slightly. While generally solitary, Komodo dragons communicate using body language, chemical signals, and hisses. They exhibit dominance through physical displays and posturing, especially around food sources. Young Komodos often show agility and climbing skills to escape predators, including adult Komodo dragons, highlighting their early survival instincts. Komodo dragons are remarkable hunters for several reasons. Physical power, strong bite and muscular bodies allow them to overpower large prey. Stealth, ambush tactics make them highly effective. Endurance, they can track injured prey over long distances. Venom and bacteria, their saliva contains compounds that weaken prey, combining biology and strategy. These traits make the Komodo dragon the ultimate reptilian predator in its ecosystem. Despite their dominance, Komodo dragons are listed as vulnerable by the IUCN due to habitat loss, expansion of agriculture and settlements reduces available land. Poaching, illegal hunting of prey species affects their food sources. Climate change, rising temperatures and sea levels threaten island habitats. Conservation efforts include national parks, wildlife monitoring, and public education to protect this ancient species. Here are some incredible facts you might not know. Can run fast, short sprints up to 12 miles per hour, 20 kilometers per hour. Excellent swimmers, they can swim between islands. Venomous bite, recent studies show venom prevents clotting in prey. Long lifespan, can live up to 30 years in the wild. Parthenogenesis, females can reproduce without males. Sensitive tongue, detects prey up to 6 miles away. Ambush hunters use camouflage and patience to capture prey. Territorial, adult Komodos defend feeding areas fiercely. Tree climbers as juveniles, young dragons escape predators by climbing trees. Cultural significance, featured in Indonesian folklore as dragons with mystical powers. Komodo dragons have inspired films, documentaries, and books, often depicted as terrifying prehistoric monsters. Movies like Komodo and documentaries on National Geographic showcase their predatory prowess and unique adaptations, captivating audiences worldwide. If you ever visit Indonesia and want to see these giants in the wild, visit Komodo National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Always be accompanied by trained guides. Maintain a safe distance. These are wild apex predators. Respect their habitat. Do not feed or provoke them. Observing Komodo dragons in their natural habitat is an unforgettable experience, showcasing one of nature's most extraordinary reptiles. Komodo dragons are living relics of the dinosaur era, a combination of power, intelligence, and adaptation. They remind us that evolution can produce creatures capable of surviving in harsh environments while dominating their ecosystem. Whether admired for their physical abilities, hunting techniques, or fascinating biology, Komodo dragons are truly one of the natural world's wonders. Would you dare to come face-to-face with a Komodo dragon? Comment below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to explore more amazing creatures from around the world.